I am Iain Frater. I am the Managing Director of Belmar Engineering Services Limited. I rejoined Belmar in September last year, 2021. I actually spent 13 years of my career at Belmar from 1993 to 2006. Since then, I have held several senior positions within manufacturing companies servicing the oil and gas industry. I have a real passion for manufacturing, new technologies within manufacturing and continuous improvement. Continuous improvement for me is a common sense approach to making things better. What can we do tomorrow better than we did today? Belmar Engineering Services is a family-owned company that started 47 years ago. We are a subcontract machining company with the added services of carrying out weld overlay. Our most common overlay is Inconel 625, but we do offer a suite of weld procedures to cover a range of materials. We have a range of ovens to carry out the post-weld heat treatment process prior to finished machining. We offer medium to large machining through vertical turning centres, large horizontal flatbed lathes, and a significant horizontal borer capacity. Included within our services are full inspection and NDT carried out on all parts to customer specifications. We have a coordinate measuring machine for those more complex parts, which gives our customers the confidence that Belmar are meeting their exacting requirements. Belmar service the oil and gas industry predominantly. However, we are now beginning to transition into other industries. Since the recession in 2015 and then the COVID pandemic in 2020, the industry has evolved. The oil and gas industry has become more competitive. Therefore, I felt it was a perfect time for Belmar Engineering to begin its journey into continuous improvement. Since rejoining, I identified several areas that required improvement: visual management, staff engagement, and workplace organisation. Although I have been involved in continuous improvement in the past and using lean methodologies, I just felt on my own I wouldn't have the desired impact in the timeline I was looking for. This led me to discuss an initial 10-week engagement with PBI, Practical Business Improvements, which led to an additional 4 weeks, so a 14-week engagement in total. PBI, I felt, were the right choice for Belmar, as it was the practical physical changes within the business and improvements I was looking for within a short space of time. Gary and Tony from Practical Business Improvements, they worked at a really fast pace. The first few days they set up our campaign room for our senior team and then moved on to setting up the daily huddles on the shop floor. This gave us the beginnings of the visual management and the staff engagement part of the improvements I was looking for. As these developed, it highlighted how workplace organisation was a key part in the journey, as this works hand in hand with the visual management and the staff engagement. Initially, there was scepticism and we did have a bit of pushback. However, this was expected, as with any change programme, and people react to change in different ways. As the days and weeks went by, we started to see the engagement improve. The shop floor staff were starting to put improvement suggestions up on the huddle boards. Now they are completely engaged, they have a voice, and the management team are listening. We have full transparency and two-way communication within the workplace, which is key to everything we do in this business. Key results so far for me have been the improved communication and the information sharing throughout the whole business. Having the senior team in the campaign room, where we can set the expectation, the responsibility and the accountability for each department head. This is where we also assign actions and target dates to give us full transparency of where our issues lie within our business. Workplace organisation has given us improved workpiece flow, specific laydown areas, in turn improving our quality and health and safety framework. The huddle boards, the quality and health and safety boards, have given the shop floor staff the confidence to raise concerns, knowing that they will be addressed. To ensure sustainability, we have made this new improved method of working and communicating as our standard. The daily campaign room and the daily huddles will remain and will for the foreseeable future. We receive constant feedback from our employees and from our customers, and this helps us understand their expectations. We are about to implement workplace organisation in the smaller machine shop using the same methodologies and hope to have the same success we did as the initial rollout in the main machine shop. The newly implemented processes and procedures have been well received by the entire workforce and bodes well for the future proofing of the business. For any size of business looking to begin their continuous improvement journey, I would recommend Practical Business Improvements. Gary and Tony on site worked at a very fast pace, but for me it was the way they engaged with staff at all levels within our business that made this really successful. The knowledge and attention to detail, their ability to react to the journey as it evolved was second to none for me. But overall, I feel it was their professionalism that gave me the confidence that we had made the right decision to bring in Practical Business Improvements to help us with our journey.